Hey guys, what's up? I got another video for you today. Yeah, today it's my top 10 favorite slasher movies. Now I know I done a video my favorite slasher movies, but that was a long time ago. I really didn't have much slasher movies and all that. I think it was just 5 or 6 of my favorites, and I didn't include Friday the 13th. Yeah, but this is my top 10. And of course, this is just my opinion. Of course, there are a lot of slash movies I haven't seen. One is one I really want to see, and it's The Burning, which I heard is one of the best. I haven't seen that one yet. But this is just my opinion. So yeah. Number 10 have to be Child's Play. Chuckie, he's a great character. I really like this movie, but it's definitely not one of the best I've seen. It's far away from the best, but it is a good one, really entertaining, and a good movie. So yeah, so this is on number 10. And number 9, Friday the 13th, part 4, the final chapter. This has always been my favorite of the Friday the 13th movies. First off, Tom Savini came back making special effects, and that was pretty cool. And I really did like the characters and killings. So yeah, it was a very good movie. I think it was a perfect movie to end the franchise, but of course they had to make more. People never get tired of, the slasher characters, so they have to make more. So of course they just get more bad after each movie. But I did like the 6th one. That was a good one. Number 8, Silent Night, Deadly Night. This one was very good. I really like it was a Santa Claus that was killing people. Of course, it wasn't a real Santa Claus, but that would be really cool. But I think this movie is very good. It's very suspenseful. It has great special effects. And there's something with the creepy atmosphere. Well, it's not actually much atmosphere actually, but there's something with this movie that I think is very creepy. The soundtrack is kind of like get my chills down my spine. But pretty good movie. Never seen the sequels, but I haven't been planning to see them either. I hear are pretty bad. Number 7, Maniac. Now, in my opinion, this is one of Tom Savini's best work. He did a great job with this one. Yeah, this is a slasher movie. People get killed one after one. What I like about this movie is like the main character. This guy, Joe. No, Frank. Yeah, Frank. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Frank Cito. And that's what I like with this movie, that they focus around the killer, not a teenager that's been hunted down by a killer. Every slasher movies have she teenager character, and which I think is a cliche, one of the worst. Very tired of that, and always it is she that survives, kills the murder, and she get away, and happy ending. That's a cliche that's been over several decades, but this one is totally different. And that's what I like about this movie. Let's see. Number 6. My Bloody Valentine. Yeah, I reviewed this movie before, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But I think it's just a great movie. You know, it is pretty bad acting and all that, but I really like the movie. So yeah. Number 5. A Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, this actually, well, first time I saw it, I thought it was okay. I really didn't mind it. And you know, it's a classic one, so I thought I just want to buy it, have it in my collection. And when I saw it again, I love it. It's actually one of my favorite horror movies now. And I really want to see the sequels. I think this movie was great. I really appreciate it. Freddy Krueger is probably my favorite horror character ever. Number 4, it have to be Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Tobe Hooper's best movie. I think it's just a great classic. I love this movie so much. So, and if you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen this movie, you haven't seen real horror, because this is real horror. If you haven't seen this, then what are you waiting for? Because that movie is true horror classic. It's one of the most important horror movies in movie history. So yeah. Number 3, which is so-called the first slasher movie, it's Black Christmas. It's not actually a first slasher movie, but people say it is. I wouldn't say it, but I just say so-called first slasher movie. And it's pretty good. Great atmosphere, great acting, and what I like about the killer is that you never see his face, which I really like. So yeah, great movie. Number 2, it have to be Rosemary's Killer, or what other people say, The Prowler. This movie was freaking amazing. I really liked the killer. The characters were very enjoyable. And the last ending, when the guy was in that shower, goddamn, that was creepy. It's one of the most creepiest stuff I've ever seen in a horror movie. So yeah, but it was great. This is also one of Tom Savini's best work. And number 1, well, I've said this before, and you probably know, John Carpenter's Halloween. Yeah, this is my favorite slasher movie, and my number 3 favorite horror movie. This is just a classic. If you like slasher movies and you haven't seen this one, you really should check it out. I don't have much to say about this movie. It's just a true classic. So yeah, and this is the movie. After this movie came, then when the slasher genre was begun. I don't know of any movies that came in 1979, any slasher movies then, but in 1980 we got a lot of, you know, like The Burning, Friday the 13th, Rosemary's Killer, and we got My Bloody Valentine in 1981. You know, we got a lot of slasher in the beginning of the 80s. So I would say this is the movie that started the slasher genre. And I would say that Texas Chainsaw Massacre is the first. Well, actually Psycho in a way, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. Rate and comment, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.